Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. How are you? My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friends, each one of us, I, you, and others, we all want to live a happy and a successful life. There isn't anyone else who is not desiring for that. But one thing which all of us need to understand is that obviously, to live a happy and a successful life, we need certain things, and one of those things is being organized, living an organized life. All the people who are trying to live an organized life, their life has far better chances of success as compared to those who are living an unorganized life. An unorganized life and an organized life, there is a hell of difference between these two. And although some of the people are organized, but they are not as well organized as they should be. Actually, the more organized we are, the better it is going to become. The more organized we are, the more organized is our life, the better are the chances for our success. So that is something what we need to understand. We people, although are somewhat organized, but we need to do it much better. We can do it much better, and that is what we must be doing. Being organized and being better organized and even more better organized. That is going to be the topic of our today's discussion, and we will take it this like this one: 11 habits of highly organized people. 11 habits of highly organized people that prime them for success. 11 habits of highly organized people that prime them for success. What are those 11 habits? Let's talk about all these. Let's put it forward, each one of these. First of all, it is they write it all down, no matter how mundane. They write it all down, no matter how mundane. Mean the first thing what a very organized person will be seen doing is that they will write it down. They will write it all down, no matter how trivial, how small it is, because they don't want to miss anything. Sometimes even the smaller things matters a lot. So the first thing what they do is that they write it all down, no matter how mundane. And then not only this thing, rather they rank it at the same time. They are seen ranking these items, the number one important item, the number two most important, or this is so important that I want to put it amongst the first category of the things to do. And now, this is so important that I shall keep it amongst the second most important things. And this is this so important that I shall keep it amongst the third most important things category, etc. etc. Fourth and fifth this way. So they put it all down no matter how mundane. Number two, they don't leave things to chance. They don't leave things to chance. Mean they are not seen saying or thinking that okay it happens, okay it doesn't happen, okay, or I wish it does happen. No. They are seen making organized attempts to do that. They are seen making concerted efforts to achieve that. And this they don't leave the things to chance. Number three, they build routines that work for them. They build that work for them. Positive, healthy routines. Always try to improve your routine. The routine is there. Everybody have a routine, but we need to constantly improve it. That is how it will become very useful, very effective. That is only way. And if at all we are going backward slowly, we will be a total failure. And if at all we are improving our routine, this will actually mean that we have a current in us, that we are very capable, that we mean business, that we are going to do the thing. So they build routines that work for them. Number four, they set realistic goals and resolutions. They set realistic goals and resolutions. I think that realistic, a bit realistic, mean although we should try to do it better, But if at all we are totally and absolutely unrealistic, we are seen setting the goals which are not so achievable, not so feasible, what is going to happen? We will keep wasting the time. And not only that we are wasting the time, rather we are wasting our self confidence as well. So the right thing to do here is that keep that set the realistic goal, and then work for these. And what will happen, that once you succeed in achieving that, you can set even a bigger goal as compared to the first one. Look upon what a bodybuilder is seen doing in the gym. They keep building their strength bit by bit. In the same manner, look upon a person who want to participate in the marathon. Do they run 20 kilometers from the day one? Not at all, not at all. They do it slightly, slightly, slightly. They keep improving, and they keep enhancing their stamina. In the same manner, we need, as for the goals are concerned, the goals are actually the targets, and we need to set the realistic targets. If at all these targets and if at all these goals are not a realistic one, what is going to happen, that we will just be wasting our time and our precious confidence at the same time. So that is extremely important, that we are seen setting the realistic goals. And then the next is, they have a cleaning schedule. Yes, they have the cleaning schedule. They have a cleaning schedule which is so much important. Keep your workplace clean, keep your residence clean. If at all it is not tidy and clean, obviously you might not be willing to work, because this does not inspire, this does not put you in the mood to work. And those people who are seen working, the first thing what they do is that they keep their atmosphere clean. Okay, they have a cleaning schedule. And number 6, they don't let any clutter build up. They don't let any clutter build up. Rather, they keep decluttering it all the time. They keep decluttering it. And they keep the things in an decluttering it. Don't let it, you don't mess up at all, because the messy thing, that is really really bad. And don't do not get the things get complicated. And keep separating, keep decluttering. And number 7, they set up a designated place for everything. They set up designated place. What does happen in the houses today? You need a ball pen, but many of the people, they are unable to find. They need a paper, they are unable to find. They have to locate. So if at all there is a designated place for everything else, you need your medicine, you need a bandage, you need anything else, but it is not you need it, it takes effort to find them. And you have put your keys somewhere else, but it is not you are unable to find it. So I think there should be a designated place for everything, at the house, at the workplace. And now the eighth is, they don't leave preparation until the last minute. They don't leave the preparation until the last minute. Rather, what they do is that they do it as soon as possible. And because, if at all you are leaving it till the last minute, that there is a plenty of time left, that I can do that I will do it later on, I will do it later on, I will do it later on. There is a plenty of time left. What does happen? That maybe the last minute, something very important, something very urgent will appear, and you will not be able to do it then. Or even if at all you do it, but it will not be carefully prepared. So they don't leave preparation until the last minute, rather they do it as soon as possible. Number 9, they simplify the life. Don't make it complicated. If at all there is no simplification, what is going to be there? There should be a complication. We don't need to make our life complicated at all. We need to keep it simple. Number 10, they unitask. Contrary to what you might think, multitasking is quite bad for the mind, for the brain. Instead of trying to tackle so many things at the same time, or more than one thing at the same time, it is far better to take one thing at a time and concentrate upon it. Why? Because the multitasking is bad for our mind, for our brain. and it actually spoils our concentration. It spoils our concentration. We need to build the concentration. We actually need to build the concentration. For that purpose, we need to do one thing at one time. Number 11 and the last, they push through. They push through. What is this? Our organization isn't just about breaking things down and finding simple solutions to complex issues. It is extremely important, but it is not the only thing. It also it's also about pushing through when you don't feel like it. They push through. Mean, if at all you are unwilling to work, but you are, I mean, it is a time to walk. You're doing the work, but you are not willing to do that. What is needed here is that go out, do a little bit, somewhat of the work, so that your routine is not broken at all. So they push through, even if at all you are unwilling to do a routine work or something else. Push yourself, motivate yourself, and propel yourself to do that particular thing. So these are the 11 habits of highly organized people. I believe and I reiterate that if at all, the more organized we are, the better it would be for our life. Thank you.